to consider in the House House Resolution 24, impeaching Donald John Trump, President of the United States, for high crimes and misdemeanors.
And that began the hours of spirited debate on the House floor, exactly 1 week after supporters of President Donald Trump stormed the nation's Capitol building, the seat of American democracy. Representatives today weighing whether to place blame on the president on the record for inciting the violence and impeach him for a second time.
This doesn't unite the country. There's no way this helps the nation deal with the tragic and terrible events of last week that we all condemn.
Ohio Representative Jim Jordan led the debate for the GOP. He also read a message President Trump released today.
I call on all Americans to help ease tensions and calm down.
7 of Indiana's 9 representatives voted not to impeach.
And someone who did not support the objection to certification last week, I will not support this political charade today.
5 of 6 Kentucky representatives voted no, including Thomas Massie, who represents several northern Kentucky suburbs. Of Ohio's 16 representatives, 5 voted to impeach President Trump, all 4 Democrats, and GOP Rep. Anthony Gonzalez.
Madam Speaker, America is at a crossroads.
Greater Cincinnati Representatives Brad Wenstrup, Warren Davidson, and Steve Chabot all voting no.
Today, a dangerous precedent is being set that could lead to the normalization of snap impeachments.
Joyce Beatty represents most of Columbus.
These insurrectionists believe Donald Trump's lies about the stolen election. They obeyed his call to attack. We must impeach this president.
And the House did. Now the Senate decides whether the president should be convicted on the House's impeachment charge. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell releasing a statement today saying, "I have not made a final decision on how I will vote, and I intend to listen to the legal arguments when they are presented to the Senate." He also said there was no chance a fair or serious trial could wrap up before President-elect Joe Biden is sworn in just 7 days. It would take 67 of the 100 senators to convict him. Jatera McGee, WLWT News 5.